today we're gonna be counting down my top 10 most anticipated book releases of the year. Hello Bookworms! 2016 is here, and with it there are a lot of amazing books being released. So like I said, I'm going to be doing a countdown. All of these 10 books on this list I've been really looking forward to reading, and some of them are new books from new trilogies, and some of them are just the last books or second parts of trilogies that I'm already reading. So yeah, let's get started. So starting from position number 10, we have Summer Days and Summer Nights, 12 Love Stories by Stephanie Perkins, with a release date of May 17, 2016. So this book is just like My True Love Gave to Me, also by Stephanie Perkins. It's a compilation book filled with short stories of different authors like Leigh Bardugo, Cassandra Clare, Veronica Roth, and Stephanie Perkins herself. And this book, it's kind of like a companion novel to My True Love Gave to Me. I believe that these books can be read separately, so you don't need to read the first book, My True Love Gave to Me, to read Summer Days and Summer Nights. But I still want to read this one and My True Love Gave to Me. But right now I'm really excited about this one since it has stories from Cassandra Clare, which really makes me excited about this book. In position number 9 is Nevernight by Jay Kristoff, with a release date of August 9, 2016, and I can't wait to read this. I read Illuminate, which is a novel that he wrote together with Amy Kaufman, and I really loved Illuminate. I'm going to be making a full book chatter about Illuminate later on in January. But yeah, I really want to read a book by him, so I think Nevernight is a perfect first book because it's a first book in a trilogy, and I really want to read it, so yeah. So in position number 8 is Kill the Boy Band by Goldie Moldovsky, with a release date of February 23rd, 2016, and I've been really looking forward to reading this book for a while. I've seen a couple of booktubers that they had the opportunity of reading the arcs of this book, and I know that it's kind of this really fun story about a girl who accidentally kidnaps one of the members of this boy band, and I really can't wait to read it because I'm really into boy bands, like Korean boy bands. And could you guys imagine if some of us fans or even I were to kidnap a member of one of your favorite bands? It would be crazy. I mean, yeah, it would be really fun, I think, also, and really scary at the same time, because that's kind of borderline psychotic. But yeah, Kill the Boy Band, it seems like a really fun read, and I can't wait to get this book as soon as it's released. On position number 7, we have The Clown's Game by Evelyn Skye, with a release date of May 17, 2016, and I am so looking forward to this book because of the time period. Now, this book is fantasy, but it takes place on Russia, and it takes place also during the Ottoman Empire. So it's Russia with the threat of the Ottoman Empire, plus chanters and chantresses, so I think that it's gonna be really entertaining. It's also gonna have, I bet that the imagery in this book is gonna be amazing, and I've never read a book that takes place on Russia, so I'm really looking forward to this book, and I just know that I'm just gonna love it. So yeah. On position number 6, we have This Savage Song by Victoria Schwab, with a release date of February 5th, 2016, and this will be my first Victoria Schwab book. I'm really excited to reading this book. I read a little bit about the plot, and I think it sounds really interesting, and I can't wait to get it and read it and kind of see a little bit of how she writes and everything, and maybe this would give me a chance to kind of dive into her other books. So yeah, I'm really excited about this Savage Song. So we're finally getting into the top 5 most anticipated book releases of 2016 for me. And now these books that we're getting into are more of sequels or third parts in books that are already read, and then I'm really excited to continue on. So yeah, number 5, it's Lady Midnight by Cassandra Clare with a release date on May 8, 2016. I've yet to finish the whole Mortal Instrument and Infernal Devices series, but I can't wait to finish them so I can get on and kind of catch up with the Cassandra Clare's books. And yeah, I'm really excited for this release. I know that it's just coming out and it's about to come out on March, but I'm really hoping that I can finish the books by the end of the year and maybe get it then, so I can finish and, like I said, catch up with all the books. Number 4, we have A Torch Against the Night by Sabata here with the release date of August 30th, 2016. So this book is a sequel to An Ember in the Ashes by also Sabata here, and it's a book that I read this year and I loved it. I really loved all the characters. I loved the story. I loved it. There wasn't much of a love story, but just a real story behind everything. And I fell in love with some of the characters like Elaine and Elias, and I can't wait to continue on with the story and see what's gonna happen next with this character, especially with the way it ended, and then we're in the Ashes ended. So yeah, I really can't wait for this book to come out and, you know, get to reading it. The third book on the list is Glass Sword by Victoria Aveyard with a release date of February 9, 2016. And I'm really looking forward to reading this sequel to Red Queen. I know that a lot of people did not like Red Queen as much as I did, because I think that a lot of people seem to think that Red Queen is kind of a mashup of a lot of different dystopian and fantasy books, but I haven't actually read a lot of dystopian books, and so I felt like this book, it was kind of like a new world to me. It felt really good. It had a twist at the end that I really liked. I liked the characters. I think it was a great book. I mean, I gave it 4 stars and Goodreads. So yeah, I really liked it, and I'm hoping that I get the sequel as a present from my mom. Mom, if you're seeing this, I want this book. She gave me the first one as a present, and she promised that she will get me this one also as a present. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to reading Glass Sword. The second book is The Shadow Queen by C.J. Redwine with a release date of February 16, 2016. And yeah, this book is a new book. It's a fantasy book, and I can't wait to read it. It's a retelling of Snow White, and I can't wait to get to read this book. I read a little bit about what it's about a long time ago, and I've been really dying to read it. Like I said in the video I uploaded last week, I really love retellings, so this book is one of my most anticipated books of this year, and I can't wait. Like, why is it not February 16 already? Why is it not? And finally, we are here. Time for my most anticipated book of the year. This book is part of a trilogy that I've been reading this year. I just read the second book like 2 months ago, and I just love this series. My love for this series has no end. I really want to talk about this book, but I just want to talk about all of them at the same time. So I'm waiting for the release of the last book, and that book is King's Rising by C.S. Picard with a release date of February 2nd, 2016. I don't know if it's the last book, but it's just a book that is going to explain everything that was left hanging in the second book. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to this book. This series is amazing. It's kind of fantasy with a story of fiction. It's a really mixture of a lot of things that I love. You know, we have kingdoms fighting against each other, betrayal, and all of that. So yeah, I really want to talk about these books, but I really want to make a book shatter about them later on when I have all of the books together. So yeah, King's Rising by C.S. Scott. I really want this book. Like I want to go buy it right now, guys. So those are all of my most anticipated books of 2016. I'm sure that I will get to read more books this year, maybe also new books that I don't have on this list, but these are the books that I'm really looking forward to. There are other books that I also want to get to reading, of course, that weren't released this year, just books that I already owned and that I want to finish reading. So yeah, guys, let me know in the comment section down below a book that you guys are just dying to read, a book that you just want to grab right now and read from this year's book releases. So yeah, guys, thanks for the likes, and remember to follow me on Twitter and on Goodreads, and remember to subscribe. Take care, guys. Bye bye, bookworms.